On Monday morning, the Golden Globes reinforced the notion that Hollywood is still a boys' club. The organization, made up of about 90 foreign journalists, seemed to go out on a limb not to nominate a single woman for Best Director. Not Greta Gerwig, Lady Bird. Not Patty Jenkins, Wonder Woman. Not Dee Rees, Mudbound. Although 2017 has been called the year of the woman, the Globes managed to overlook two of the biggest female-led hits of the year, Beauty and the Beast, the most successful movie of 2017 so far, was snubbed in the musical/comedy category, and Wonder Woman was shut out for any awards. Other surprises: Jordan Peele didn't get a nomination for writing or directing Get Out, although his movie did receive 2 nominations, for Best Picture and Actor. Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Water, a love story between a lonely woman and a monster, led all movies with 7 nominations. The Post and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri each picked up 6 nods. On the TV side, HBO's Big Little Lies landed 6 nominations and FX's Feud scored 4. Here are the 21 biggest snubs and surprises from the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. Snub: Greta Gerwig for directing Lady Bird. The biggest disappointment of the morning was that the Globes, following a troubling trend that's been continuing at the Oscars, nominated 5 men in the Best Director category. It's a shock that there was no love in the category for Gerwig for Lady Bird, the best-reviewed independent film of 2017. Snub: Jordan Peele, for directing and writing Get Out. The horror movie earned 2 nominations for Best Picture Musical/Comedy and lead actor Daniel Kaluuya. However, Peele was somehow not recognized in the directing or screenwriting categories, where the movie is expected to make a strong showing on the awards trail. Snub: Wonder Woman gets shut out. Some pundits have wondered if the Warner Brothers tentpole could be the first comic book movie to score a Best Picture nomination at the Oscars. But the film's momentum was hurt on Monday, when the Globes omitted it from all categories, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actress for Gal Gadot. Snub: The Big Sick. The Amazon Studios release was a hit with audiences, earning $43 million at the domestic box office. It's weird that the Globes didn't find room for the movie in the Best Comedy category, or any recognition for stars Holly Hunter or Kumail Nanjiani, who delivered one of the year's best breakout performances. Snub: Jennifer Lawrence, Mother. Yes, she starred in the most divisive movie of the year. But the Globes love Jennifer Lawrence so much, they gave her an acting trophy for joy. The fact that she didn't earn a nomination for Mother, means that Darren Aronofsky's drama about a woman who lives on an abandoned farm isn't going to be an awards contender. Snub: Kate Winslet, Wonder Wheel. Winslet is another favorite of the Hollywood Foreign Press, having picking up a total of 11 nominations over her career. Her role in Woody Allen's drama set in Coney Island is the type of performance that the Globes usually go for. Snub: Emma Watson, Beauty and the Beast. The Harry Potter star has never been nominated for a Golden Globe. Although the Hollywood Foreign Press loves musicals, they didn't show any affection for Belle. Snub: Diane Kruger, in The Fade. After winning the Best Actress prize at Cannes, for playing a woman dealing with grief after losing her family in a terrorist attack, Kruger hasn't been able to break into the award season race. That's a shame, since she gives her best performance to date in the drama directed by Fatih Akin. Snub: Christian Bale, Hostels. The Western was hailed as instant Oscar contender when it debuted at Telluride, with a tour de force lead performance from Bale. However, its distributor, Byron Allen's Entertainment Studios Motion Pictures, is an unproven entity in the awards race game. The indie hasn't had a high enough profile in a year where the Best Actor race is packed with heavyweights such as Tom Hanks, The Post, Gary Oldman, The Darkest Hour, and Daniel Day-Lewis, Phantom Thread. Snub: Jake Gyllenhaal, Stronger. Gyllenhaal received rave reviews for playing Boston Marathon survivor Jeff Bauman, who lost both legs in the 2013 bombing on Boylston Street. Yet the film's early fall release date and modest box office receipts might have hurt Gyllenhaal's chances with the Hollywood foreign press. Snub, Adam Sandler, The Meyerowitz Stories, New and Selected. Sandler's last, and only, Golden Globe nomination was for his starring role in 2002's Punch Drunk Love. Many thought that he might return to category with his character-actor turn in Noah Baumbach's film. Snub, Veep, HBO. Veep has been a Golden Globe reliable, with 2 nominations for comedy and 3 for its star, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. But the reigning Emmy champ didn't win favor with HFPA members, who voted Veep out of office in favor of new series like Smilf and Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Snub, Transparent, Amazon. Transparent won Globes for the series and its star, Jeffrey Tambor, in its first season, and has been nominated every year since. That ground to a halt this year. Might the accusations against Tambor have factored in? Snub, Deborah Messing, Will and Grace. Voters embraced the NBC revival, crowning it with noms for Best Series and Best Actor for Eric McCormack. But Deborah Messing didn't make the cut this time out, even though she'd earned 6 nods for the role. Snub, Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm. David's return to TV had been highly anticipated. He'd earned 3 nominations for his work on the show in its previous seasons. But voters shunned him for the 9th season. Blame that fatwa? Snub, Milo Ventimiglia, This Is Us. The actor earned an Emmy nod last season for his turn as the ill-fated father in NBC's hit drama, a role which has only gotten more complex and layered in its sophomore season. Snub, Carrie Coon, The Leftovers and Fargo. She delivered 2 of the most talked about performances of the year in HBO's drama and FX's anthology series, but somehow HFPA voters missed them both. Surprise, all the money in the world rebounds. So far, Ridley Scott's drama has been in the press for all the wrong reasons. Last month, Kevin Spacey had to be cut from the project, after a series of sexual harassment allegations surfaced. His role, as John Paul Getty, was recast with Christopher Plummer, who had to agree to last-minute reshoots. The Hollywood foreign press seems to believe that the film, which hasn't screened for critics yet, is actually good. All the Money in the World received 3 Golden Globe nominations: Best Supporting Actor Plummer, Best Actress Michelle Williams and Best Director. Surprise, Ansel Elgort, Baby Driver. The summer box office hit wasn't really considered an award movie, yet Elgort made the cut over more expected names like Adam Sandler or Kumail Nanjiani. This is the 23-year-old star's first Golden Globe nomination. Surprise, Catherine Langford, 13 Reasons Why. Netflix's drama grabbed headlines for its subject matter, as did the performance of the Australian teen as the suicidal teenager. Surprise, Kevin Bacon, I Love Dick. It's no surprise that Bacon would draw the attention of HFPA voters, having won for his 2010 movie Taking Chance. But his turn in Jill Soloway's I Love Dick mostly flew under the radar.